So, with the gas prices being what they are, let's talk about the Green New Deal, which Biden's trying to push us into, and the Paris Climate Accord. Let's be honest, this can't work. Like, the technology with electric cars isn't set up yet. It's not good enough for the American people to be able to travel and go and efficiently charge their cars. Our electrical grid is so outdated that if everyone got electric cars and plugged them in, our electrical grid would blow up. It's just not capable of handling all these cars yet. So what's Biden doing? He's just trying to slit the throat of middle-class America and lower-income families. There is no way we can keep paying these prices at the pump and continue to go to work and function. There's just no way. It can't happen. It's going to increase the price of our food and everything we get in from overseas. So I was doing a little bit of research, and really Trump's America First and bringing manufacturing back to America is the best way to handle this. There are approximately, 810 oil tankers worldwide. Those oil tankers produce 114 million tons of CO2 each year. You can't tell me that having like the XL pipeline and those pipelines bringing in our oil here in America wouldn't be better for our environment. There's just no way you can tell me all those tankers running back and forth halfway across the world and delivering oil would make it any better. Not only that, it would lower our gas prices and make us self-sufficient again. Two, and I found this really interesting. I did not know this, so I started doing my research. But the oil tank, or the container ships out in the world, there are 50,000 container ships. And if we brought manufacturing back to America and produced everything that we're getting shipped in from China and Taiwan, not only would we make ourselves more self-sufficient, all those processing chips that we can't build cars because we're waiting for them to come in from China and Taiwan, just cell phones, everything we're waiting on and we can't get hold of. If we just built it here, we'd be building American-made jobs and making us more self-sufficient. But those cargo ships that carry everything over from China and overseas, one giant container ship produces as much CO2 as 50 million cars. Which means if we produced and manufactured enough here to take 15 cargo ships out of commission, then we would be lower our carbon footprint in the world by all the cars in the world, which is 750 million cars. We would do a lot better regulating our own businesses and making sure they had a low carbon footprint than using these container ships. It's just not even feasible. So, I really think our Congress, our Senate, everybody needs to start either impeaching Biden and making them scared and make them do right, or start writing laws to say that we need to stay self-sufficient, that we need to be building here and building back America. We don't need to be dependent on the world. And we sure don't need to be a part of the Green New Deal or the Paris Climate Accords when it's not even feasible. Like I said, I'm all for helping America. I want America to be great, and I don't want to hurt the environment. But let's be honest and realistic with where we're at as a society and technology. Just to produce an electric car, the lithium batteries, like what they have to do to mine that is so harsh on the environment. It's actually, by the time you're done processing it, the lithium and getting it out of mines, the carbon footprint for an electric car is just 3,000 pounds less than a normal car. I mean, you still have to use petroleum for all the plastic in an electric car just to get the weight down where the electricity can push it. It's just not even smart or viable. So just think about that and realize what he's pushing us into. It's not based on truth.